Hey, so this is gonna be a small tutorial on how to do the shadow trial HESS consistently with consistently looking frames. That makes sense. Like the frames, if you want to buffer it, because this is aimed towards people who want to buffer this, will look exactly the same every time. So this is like after you enter, the setup is to target, side up, side draw, retarget, flick down. And you can see the angle on the bottom left, 486. So this is the first issue with this setup, is that the angle is not always the same. This is the angle you usually should get, 771. And the reason for that is because of the wall behind you and how the camera works on this game. Because it's dumb, it gives you different angles sometimes. Now, if you do the setup super fast, like you untarget, you target super fast, it's consistent most of the time. Like you should get the consistent angle, which should give you the same frames every time. And it's not, even when you do this, sometimes it fails somehow. So the way to prevent that from happening completely and not have to worry about it is to take a step away from the wall like this. When you do that, it loses a little bit of time, which is the time it takes to do this, basically. But when you do that, it doesn't matter. And after you do the side roll and turn around, you can pull the bomb early there as well. So going back to the corner later doesn't lose time really. So it's just this that loses time. But if you do that, since you're far from the wall, it can't mess you up ever. Which is good. Like you can take your time, take a step if you want while turning. You always get the good angle, which is 771. Then once you get this, you just need to go to the corner here for the position to line up, for the lineup basically. And then when you start the HESS from, doesn't matter if you're close to the door, far from the door, it's always the same. Now how to start the HESS is always with ESS left, because if you do it with ESS left, you don't have to angle change. Like some people start the HESS with ESS right, and then when they put equal power boost, they switch to ESS left, which is like, it works obviously, but you, because of where you angle change, you land on different spots on the torch platform, and that gives you different frames, like they look different, and it's not good for buffering. Buffering just starts with ESS left, that wasn't ESS. And you also don't have to worry about angle changing. So the frame is not this is the first damage frame, this is not the one, it's the one after, which is the second damage frame, and the first protocol frame to HESS on. And it's the only frame you want to go for, because the other one gives different angle and it won't even reach the platform. One more frame, this one, and this one you keep holding ESS left, target and Z, target and shield on this, start the HESS. Pause anywhere before leaving the platform to equip power boots. Keep holding ESS and target. And once you leave the platform, you can let go of Z, because when you let go of target while hover boots are working and Link isn't touching the ground, you can't target. So what this does basically is that as soon as you reach the platform, Link will target. So you don't have to worry about that as well. So reach the platform, he will untarget by himself. And this is not the first frame, because you can see the bottom of the shield. This is the first frame, because you can see the bottom of the shield and the left side of the shield. So we're gonna save state here. And on this frame, the jump slash is a bit scary, but it works. This is why it's scary, because you land here. As you can see, it's kind of too close to the edge, if that makes sense. The second frame is the next one, where you see a quarter of his shield. Also, same thing, jump slash. There's a third frame where Link is super close, but you can still see the design on his shield, like the thing. I'm pretty sure you can see it on the bottom left corner. And it's still also the same thing. Keep holding ESS left and jump slash. that one lands really close to the like. There's a fourth frame. No, that was an ESS. That was an ESS scan. What the hell? The fourth frame is the one after this, in which you don't see the thing again anymore, like the texture. And this one you have to angle change back to right, and then target. And it also works. Okay, so another tip, if you're doing MSC, is let me equip. Is that since in MSC you need to waste one magic arrow, like light arrow before spirit trial, so that you don't have to equip the normal arrows. Is the optimal way to do it is to do it while walking, but a safe way is to, after you enter and you do the thing, you pull the light arrow here, wait a little bit, then shoot it, and it will kill this guy. You can't shoot it immediately though, but yeah, you pull it, wait a little bit, shoot it, do the setup exactly like I showed, and you should get exactly the same frames every time. And on the later frames, where the ones where you land closer to like, you don't have to worry about getting eaten in that case. I hope this helps.